Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Pajama Sundays. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you'll find a reason to subscribe, share with a friend, and return for future content. To my subscribers, thank you so much for your continued support. I appreciate you. I am here to give a quick word, affirmation, reflection, or quick chat, if you will, to help you start your week. My apologies for missing the last Pajama Sunday, and I'm actually recording this at night so I can get it up to you guys in the morning because I want to try to get back on track. And I hope that I don't look and sound how I feel because your girl is trying to get a cold. And hopefully you can't hear my son in the other room. So as you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast Cancer Awareness Month began in 1985 as a week-long event in the United States, founded by the American Cancer Society and what's now known as AstraZeneca. The campaign is now a month long and is intended to increase the global awareness of breast cancer. It seeks to educate people about the methods of prevention and early detection. Breast cancer is a cancer that forms in the cells of the breast. It can occur in women and rarely in men. The pink ribbon has become the universal symbol for breast cancer. And I have my pink fuzzy pajamas on for you guys in celebration. Breast cancer can't usually be prevented, but you can take steps to help detect it earlier. Once a month, adult women of all ages are encouraged to perform self-breast exams. Now, I am horrible with this one, so maybe we can all hold each other accountable for making sure we do this. Other methods of early detection are scheduling regular clinical breast exams and mammograms. Now, I know the age for the mammogram can vary. I believe it's 40 and older should have a mammogram every 1 to 2 years. But if you have a history in your family, the sooner the better. Always make sure to check with your doctor and just know that sometimes there are no symptoms for breast cancer. It's also important to know your risk. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. There are certain genetic factors that we need to be aware of. Gender. Breast cancer occurs nearly 100 times more often in women than men. Age. 2 out of 3 women with invasive cancer are diagnosed after age 55. Race. Breast cancer is diagnosed more often in Caucasian women than women of other races. Now, ladies, is that because we're not going to the doctor and doing our part? Because that one, it surprised me a little bit. Obesity, and that can be a risk factor for both women and men. Then we also have family history and genetic factors to consider, your personal health history, menstrual and reproductive history. Early menstruation, that's before 12, late menopause, after 55, having your first child at an older age, or never having given birth can also increase your risk for breast cancer. That I did not know. And there are a few other factors, but I don't want to overwhelm you. I'm here to bring awareness or just as a friendly reminder. So as I was doing research on breast cancer and Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I must admit there were a few things that I wasn't aware of. I do have a history of breast cancer in my family, so this is something that I definitely need to take seriously. Before I knew about that history, I was faithfully doing the breast cancer walk, and I really have to get back to that. I have so much going on that I'm unable to attend this year. I was talking to my coworker, and she's like, because I was like, oh, I haven't done the walk in a couple of years. She's like, panorama, Kira, panorama. There hasn't been a breast cancer walk, because of that. And I was like, okay, because she's going Today, when this airs, October 16th, Sunday, Jones Beach. If you can make it there, go out and support the cause. It's good to fundraise. It's good to get out there and walk. Me and my best friend usually go. We make a day of it and walk and have good conversation and, just support the cause. So try to do whatever you can do to support the cause. Now, there are also environmental and lifestyle risk factors, and those are considered avoidable risk factors, like a sedentary lifestyle, lack of physical activity, that can increase your risk. Also, poor diet, being overweight, and drinking alcohol, to name a few. Now, there are a bunch of resources and organizations, and I don't want to be biased, so I will just encourage you to do your own research and speak to your doctor and just find out more information if you need it. The moral to the story, take care of yourself. When we say that self-care is super important, okay, so also let us support our breast cancer warriors. So important that we as women stick beside each other. Try to keep this short because I know I gave you a lot of information today. So I'm going to go over one visual and then I'll give you the affirmation of the day so we can go ahead and get out of here. Self-care tips for breast cancer. Number 1, grab an appointment buddy. They can help you with things like note taking, because I'm assuming that could be a little overwhelming. Number 2, tap into your stress relievers. It's normal for negativity to creep in, so keep some mood boosting go-tos for that time. Number 3, go ahead and talk about it. Sharing your feelings can be therapeutic. And number 4, find your tribe. No one truly understands unless they've been there. Seek your people online and in real life support groups. I hope that this helps someone today. Like I said, we need to support each other. Drop down in the comments and share any useful gems in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. There's plenty of things that we all could use. My affirmation for the day: I am courageous and brave for trying, even when it's hard. I'll say it one more time. I am courageous and brave for trying, even when it's hard. I don't aim to take up too much of your time with these. Just want to share with you. Please let me know that you stopped by. I hope everyone has a good day and that I gave you some positive vibes to go into your week. And I will see you in the next one.